The new show for fall 2025, and this one is a Yuri anime, and I don't know if this is going to be a full-on horror, just like it's the Summer Hikaru died, right? We just has yaoi anime about horror and that involve monsters, but this time is a Yuri anime, but the monster is not from the mountain, instead it's from the sea, which is the Mermaid. Other than that, I don't have any experience watching a serious Yuri anime. I only watch comedy, rom-com Yuri. I mean, in last season, we just had There's No Freaking Way That I Love You, or unless or something that was a trash rom-com. And if this is going to be the serious Yuri, this is probably my first time watching this, unless you count that Whisper Me love song, but I didn't finish that because the anime was unfinished. And I never went on to continue watching it after episode 1. So let's see what's gonna happen in the first episode of this new anime. Okay, no, this is not the mermaid, right? This is the main character that got eaten. Okay, set in summer. Oh. Okay, the OST set the tones well. Ooh. And that's the mermaid, huh? Okay, the black hair is mermaid. Who seek death? Wait, where is he, huh? Okay, so she wants to get eaten, huh? I thought that the mermaid forced her. Seagull. Summer vibe. It's very quiet. Anniversary. Oh. What? Her parents die? Make your parents. Okay, so she living with her auntie? Okay. Her friends? Wait, is that her brother? Okay, the music is kicking in. Comes the mermaid. Why doesn't this air in summer? Maybe we're gonna go to the end of summer. She wants to jump off the bridge? That's the mermaid. Okay.
海に落ちるようなことはないので大丈夫ですから。それは失礼しました。変わった人。投げでもしようとしているのかと思って。
I don't know how to describe her eyes. It looks like she's already dead. What is that imagery?
投げでもしようとしているのかと思って。
Wait, so is it possible that we are in the sea? What?
ごめんなさいね。
Okay. Side character doesn't matter.
おはようみこちゃん。してドライヤーで乾かしててさ、マジで間に合わないかと思った。風邪 まだ治らないの？
平気平気。私のことよりひな子、今朝一人で大丈夫だった？変な人に絡まれたりしなかった？またやってる。
おはよ
ミコってほんとひな子に過保護だよ
Yeah.
ね。
Miko doesn't feel like she's belong in this
ひ
anime.
な子危なっかしいから何にもないところで。確
In one
か
time.
によく何もないところで転ぶし、放っておけないんだって。
Why there's a lot of underwater imagery right now.
ミコの気持ちもわからなくないけど。そうそう。
Maybe there's a reason that all of these background characters don't have eyes. She doesn't care. Okay, this definitely represents her social anxiety. I don't know. She doesn't want to open up to new people. Yep.
ひな子。
なんでもない。
And the only one that can talk to her is Miko. I assume that Miko is childhood friend.
と深い海の底に沈んだままだ。
So she was already drowned?
どうしては
ミカリンの動画見た？見た超ウケたんですけど。今日パートの練習だよね。ひなこー、帰り本屋やってもいい？コンビニも新作スイーツ出た。
いいよ。
ミコー、この分プリントにしたからやって帰れって。いや、私これからひなこと、あと山下先生もプリント終わったら生徒指導室に来なさいって。ひなこ
You go, Miko.
もう行きたくない。
行かなきゃもっと大変なことになると思うよ。
Man, these two personalities drastically different. From in the beginning when we saw any perspective from Hinako, everything's just looking dark and very serious. But when it's about Miko, all of this, I mean, is this called Chibi, right? All of this Chibi and all of these funny faces, she's belong in some rom-com. She's definitely a rom-com character.
あと
行かなきゃもっと大変なことになると思うよ。ね。
Okay, she's waiting.
こうなったら秒で終わらせてくるから。
頑張れ。
スカート丈も長くして。
And now we're under the sea again. She really think about that
どこかで時
when
間
she's
潰
with
さないと
drowned.
な。教室にいてもすることないし。
I love this water sound.
今のは
I guess.
波の歌が聞こえた。あれは今朝の。私何やってるんだろう。戻ろう。ミコちゃんももう終わってるかもしれないし。
Oh. Nope.
何
She doesn't resist. She just accepts her fate. I mean, I'm probably scared too and probably not gonna do anything. Okay, this is not the same mermaid that we were encounter.
どういうこと？
今朝は邪魔されたがこれでやっとありつける。
Was it the same mermaid at the bridge? Under the bridge? And we're...
突然
Okay, this is the same scene from the beginning.
すごいこれで
Okay. So all of I thought that the brother somehow survived. I don't know what incident that caused all of her parents and her little brother or her big brother. I don't know. But anyway, so she's one to die, huh?
私
And so that mermaid's gonna help her. That blue hair.
危ないって言ったのに
おのれ
Ooh,
なぜ人魚がこんな
mermaid.
とこ
Oh,
ろ
so this is not the mermaid.
邪魔をし
It's
やが
not
っ
the
て
creature, of course. I
そ
mean,
れは私の獲物だぞ
いそうな風情が
Sona.
人魚いそうな下船な妖怪が随分と大口を叩きますね
Scales. Ah.
そう
私のものです
I've never. Oh, so she's
それはま
yandere.
るで
Wait, not a yan. Is this the definition of yandere? Anyway,
この子は
anyway, she has 2 legs.
私のものです一本動かないのにそれなのに私は
I'm in love. What does she want?
ひなこ大丈夫でしたかどうして私の名前
I'm stalking you.
いますよだって
She's not gonna
ず
tell.
っと君を探していたんですからあなたは
She's want to eat her.
私はしおり
Shiori.
私は
But why her specifically?
君の血肉は特別に美味しいだからああいう連中も集ま層が高なる旬もわきまえない下品な者たちまるで潮騒のもっと美味しくなる
Oh, is there a reason that she's so
私は
delicious?
必ず守ってみせます
Oh.
終わりのない私を
Will the mermaid attend the same school as ours?
おはよう暑いね
I've got a fever. Okay.
ミコちゃんそのせいで風邪ぶり返しちゃったのかなミコちゃんああ見えて体弱いからな
失礼じゃない
悪化しなきゃいいけど
Oh, the atmosphere. I think this show there's 2 atmosphere with Miko scene and Hinako focusing scene from Hinako perspective, and then the music just kicking in. I don't know how do you feel about that, but it's cool to have 2 directional mode change, I guess.
失礼じゃない
Miko,
悪
this
化しなきゃいいけど
make this show more lighthearted. That mermaid is gonna be a transfer student. Wait for her introduction in this high school. Okay, she's not.
私を食べてくれ本当なのそうですね今は食べません
Do not reach the peak yet.
ちゃんと手当てしてくださいね
I don't know how low is she supposed to be in order to
どういう
get the best test.
どうして
Oh wait, oh that was a flashback from the episode. She's gonna attend school now, right?
私のこと
Transfer student from the sea.
どうして君
ほら席つけよう。ああ、ホームルームの前に転校生を紹
Transfer
介する。
student classic. How can she apply to this school? I'm not gonna question that.
塩の
大海しおりさんだ。
叶えてくれるかもしれない。
You just wait the day that you get eaten. But you're gonna get eaten and you will die.
なせてくれるかもしれない。
Because she prefer waiting for death rather than just die immediately. I mean, even though that she's want to die, every human gonna have a fear of death. Unless you got into an accident or this strange phenomenon. Yeah, and that's it for the first episode of this anime. What do we feel about first episode? No, it's surprising in one aspect that I thought that the one that's going to try to kill her in the first episode is the mermaid Shiori, but there's this Iso something that low-level yokai, and the mermaid is far more powerful than her, and Hinako doesn't seem too afraid of her. I don't know. She's in love with her. We have to see in the first episode. There's not going to be a confirmation about does she feel love with this yandere mermaid. And with the other aspect, I thought this show is going to involve these two, Shiori and Hinako only. And then I didn't expect this going to be Miko, a Miko character that this type of character that she has her own anime and doesn't belong in this Yuri horrors. I don't know, but I also noticed is that there's not showing a lot of background character. I mean, none of all. I mean, even her family, right? Maybe you could say that it's just a budget issue, but I don't think it's a budget issue. Overall, the direction and music is on point. It didn't give me that jump scare or dark horror theme feel. I don't know, should I describe it? Because in Summer Ikarudai, the concept of living in the middle of a mountain, it's scarier, right? But if you live by the sea, I know that the sea can be scary, but the tones and the atmosphere of sea can be viewed as a summer fun, I guess. There's a lot of underwater, a lot of light, a lot of sunlight, and this glare everywhere. That's why it doesn't feel like a horror, and more like what? Grand blue? I don't know. The animes feel like it should belong in summer. But I guess that maybe in the finale there's gonna end on fall or autumn. I don't know. That Miko is a wild card character. I don't know how she's gonna evolve in this show. Maybe she's gonna help Hinako somehow. Yeah. Every time that Miko appears in the anime, it feels like the atmosphere has changed. And after she's gone off screen, the atmosphere and the music just kick in once again. I don't know how do we feel about this flip-flopping, but I guess it's keep more interesting things happens, right? If there's no one emotion, that like if I didn't feel fun from Miko, or it's going to be boring and I don't want to be in Hinako's head all the time. I'd rather have some fun, just like the Summer Hikaru died, right? There's a Hikaru character, which is, of course, she's more playful. She's more playful. It creates a contrast, I guess. And I think that's it for the first episode. Thank you for watching and see you next time.